All right, we're bringing it back. We are doing the rears today. You gotta watch the front. No, the rolling of the fenders. For me, when I explained about the rear rotors, so you can understand. These are CTSV rear rotors, and the one right there is a SS sedan rear rotors. The only difference is the top hat. You can see right there. See that? That's the difference. And I noticed that the SS sedans is a bit smaller on the full diameter. It's a little bit smaller. I had the CTSV rotors here because I have a bunch of kits. I have them in chrome. I have them in black. I have them used rotors. I have fucking rotors everywhere. I can show you right there. If you zoom in, there's some used. There's mock-up. And sometimes I get deals on these rotors. Like these. I think I paid like $200 for them. But like I was in a rush to get the rears, so it can be just a bolt-on kit. But the grooves are not facing the same way. So we're gonna go with the CTSV. We're just gonna space out the caliper. I'm gonna use washers. You might be, oh, you cannot use washers. If fucking Willwood sends you a pack of little washers to space out the caliper, why you can't fucking use washers? And they are grade 8 washers. Yeah, grade 8 washers. So we're just gonna do that. Space out the caliper forward. The thing is, what it does is just space out the caliper forward. That's all it does. And we will use these for another car. And I can space the caliper back, and it gives you more wheel clearance if you get like a flat piece on the wheel center. I already did some mock-up. That's why you see the shield is already cut. I already did some mock-up. I tested out the wheel. I re-rolled the fenders. We did all that. On this side, it's still stock. I haven't touched it. You can see the shield is right there. That's the shield. We haven't even touched it. But we rolled the fender. So I'm gonna show you this one on video of how we shim it and all that shit. And I just do that off video. So you're just gonna cut with a depth wheel, cut around, cut the shield. You can bend it up if you want. Just cut slits on it and bend it up. Hammer a dolly, make it straight, and that's it. But I just cut it off. We was in a rush to mock up everything, and that's when we figured out the rotor doesn't work. And I did my research, and they say use the SS sedan one, but like I say, they're facing the wrong way, and I cannot use this one on the left side because the vanes. You see the vanes? They are twisted, so those vanes are going like this. If you put this on the left side, it's gonna fucking vibrate, because it's made to go one certain way. Different manufacturers got different ways of you setting up their rotors. That's why they come with labels on which one to put. So we're gonna use the V's so we can keep the lines correct, because you're gonna have one dumbass looking and say, oh, your fucking rotors are wrong. Always got that one dumbass. But let me start disassembling right there so we can start measuring for how many washers we're gonna use. All right, so she's mocked up. She's mocked up, and you can see. Let's see. I need to be on sun patrol. Right here is when you're gonna put your washers. See. This stack of washers is gonna go in the center right here, and you want your brake pads to be gaps on both sides. You don't want it to be either this way dragging or that way dragging. You want it to be center. So it's taking 7 of them. Right now I'm gonna caliper it and get you the size for that shit. We're gonna use the stock line, and that's it. And you got a CTSV rear rotor spaced out to use this fucking rotor. If not, the other one is bolt on right here. It will be bolt on, but I didn't get them. I didn't get the right orientation for this shit, so we're not gonna use them. We just gonna keep the CTSV, and we'll use the other rotors for something else. All right, she's mounted, torqued, spaced, but we have a problem here. This retaining clip is hitting the rotor, and you can see it's like a little quarter off of it. We can run the car and shave this motherfucker with the flappy disc just to clear that piece. But you can see daylight between the brake pads. See that? I'm gonna go on the other side and mock up with the SS rotor, the SS sedan rotor, mock up on that side and see what am I gonna do, because I don't want to give up on this one. I just gotta switch the line and she's complete. I can run the car, put a flappy disc and shave down this quarter, and it will clear this retaining spring, because right now she moves. Right now the car's in park, but she moves. But that's gonna be metal to metal contact right there, and she's gonna whine. So I'm gonna go on the other side and start doing the mock-up with the SS sedan rotor, and I'll give you the final what rotor we're gonna use, and that's it. All right, we're bringing it back. On this side, it has the SS sedan rotor. This one feels better. No spacer. Let me see if I can get it to focus in there. But it has no spacer, and you can see the clearance right here. See? We have clearance now, and so we're gonna run the SS sedans rear rotors instead of the CTSV rear rotors. The only thing is, you see the splines, they are facing this way. The front are facing that way. So you're gonna have that one dumb idiot saying, "Hey, they facing the wrong way." Yes, because they're two different fucking manufacturers of fucking rotors. So this is still the Cadillac one, and you can see right here there's no space. This is actually contacting the rotor right here, and is running the spacers inside. Right there, you can see the spacers. So we're gonna just take the rotor off, take the spacers off, put the SS sedan rotors, bleed it, and put the wheels on, and call it a day. So this is gonna be the end for this video. Just remember, you need SS sedans for the rear, and you need a CTSV for the front. You can run your stock brake line. Later on, I'm gonna do braided lines, but for right now, it's fine with the stock brake lines. And that's it. This is a 2012. I did not have to drill out my fronts, and that's about it. So we gonna end up the video here. I'll add pictures of once I get the wheels on and the stands and all that stuff on. Because on the rear wheels, we're doing 20 by 11s, what you call it, Z28 replicas. All right, catch you on the next one.